to today's video. This is the last maths-based video for the week because tomorrow I'm going to be doing the Friday roundup, so including lots and lots of your work that you've been sending us throughout the weeks. So if there is anything that you'd like me to include in that video, please have it sent over by 3 PM today. Today in maths we are looking at real life problems and specifically word problems involving division. So let's get into the lesson. Today's presentation is called Troublesome Trains, and hopefully by the end of it you'll be able to interpret remainders appropriately to solve division problems. You'll be able to work out the calculation you need to do to answer the question. You'll be able to write a written calculation method for division to find the answer, and you'll be able to explain what the remainder means and use this to answer the question correctly. Signs. As each word appears, say out loud or think in your head about which operation it is associated with. Is it addition, subtraction, multiplication or division? So addition, subtraction, multiplication or division. The first word is altogether, and that is addition. Minus is subtraction. Share, that's division. Product is multiplication. Groups of. Now groups of could be division or multiplication. Difference is subtraction. Plus is addition. Multiple, that is multiplication, the clue was in there hopefully. Remainder, hopefully you got that's division. And lastly total, and total is addition. Well done if you got all of those correct. What is division? Have a think about these questions. When might we need to use division in everyday life, and what is division? Division means sharing equally. When we divide 12 by 4, we share 12 into 4 equal groups, or equal groups of 4. We can use this to share food or money fairly, split objects into equal parts, or calculate and compare prices, among many other things. What are remainders? Pause this video quickly and solve this calculation: 245 divided by 4. And let's have a little look at that one. So what does this mean? 245 shared into 4 equal groups makes 61 in equal groups with 1 left over. Or 245 shared into equal groups of 4 makes 61 groups with 1 left over. What are remainders? Remainders are the bit that is left when the dividend has been shared equally. In this example there is only 1 left, so we can't make another group of 4. The remainder can be expressed as a whole number, a fraction or a decimal, which is what we looked at yesterday. We need to think carefully about the question in order to decide what to do with our remainder. Sometimes we may need to round up or down, for example, when working out how many packs of 8 apples we need for 30 children. Sometimes we need to split the remainder into equal parts to give a decimal, for example with money. We may even need to give the answers as whole number remainder from our calculation. For example, how many will I need and what will be left over? How many can I afford? So now we're going to look at a few real life situations involving division. I want to organise a trip to London with my youth club. My budget for the train tickets is £350. How many people can I take if each ticket is £9? Firstly, I need to think carefully about the question and work out the calculation I need to do. The question is asking me how to work out how many 9s there are in 350. 350 divided by 9. Can you work this out using a written method? So 350 divided by 9 equals 38 remainder 8. The calculation gives a remainder of 8. What do we do with this? We can't afford that extra ticket, so we have to round it down to the nearest whole number, which is 38. Now, I understand that this probably goes against everything that you know with rounding so far, because obviously the rules of rounding are if it's 5 or above, then we round up, and if it's 4 or below, we round down, and obviously 8 is above 5. So ordinarily, if we had 8 at the end of a number, we would round up. However, on this occasion, we're trying to figure out how many groups of 9 we can get out of 350, and we can only get enough tickets for 38 people. We've only got £8 remaining out of that £350, and £8 is less than £9, so it's not enough for another £9 ticket. I hope that makes sense. We can only afford 38 tickets, so the answer to the question, how many people can I take, is 38. How much does each item cost? In the summer holidays, I get a group discount for train tickets to Glasgow. The tickets cost £76 in total. There are 8 of us going. How much do we each need to pay? The question is asking us to share 76 equally between 8 people. 76 divided by 8. Can you work this out using a written method? So 76 divided by 8 equals 9 remainder 4. This means £9 each and £4 left over. We can't have £4 left, someone has to pay for it. We need to split the £4 between all 8 people too. If we convert it to pence, it will be 400p. So we need to do a second calculation to share 400p equally between 8 people. The answer is 50p. Each person needs to pay £9 and 50p, or £9.50. This time we needed to share the remainder and express it as a decimal, as the answer needed to be given in pounds and pence. How many do I need? I go to the buffet car to get snacks for all 15 of us. I buy packs of cereal bars. There are 6 in each pack. How many packs do I need to buy? So remember, there are 6 cereal bars in each pack, and there are 15. There weren't enough for 15 people. Firstly, I need to think carefully about the question, and I work out the calculation I need to do. The question is asking me how many 6s there are in 15. 15 divided by 6. Do I need to do a written method for this? No, the answer is 2 remainder 3. The calculation gives a remainder of 3. What do we do with this? If I buy 2 packs, then 3 people won't get a cereal bar. They won't be very happy. This time I need to round my remainder up and buy an extra pack. So the answer is I will need to buy 3 packs of cereal bars. I will have 3 bars left over, but it is better to have 3 left over than to have 3 people without cereal bars. Measures. How long is each carriage on this train? Total length of the train, carriages in metres 39, number of carriages 6. Firstly, I need to think carefully about the question and work out the calculation I need to do. The question is asking me to work out how many 6s there are in 39. 39 metres divided by 6. The answer is 6 remainder 3. The calculation has a remainder of 3. What do we do with this? It represents 3 metres. We need to split the 3 metres equally between the 6 carriages. If we convert it to centimetres, there will be 300 centimetres, so we need to do a second calculation to share 300 centimetres equally between 6 carriages. The answer is each carriage is 6.5 metres or 6.5 metres. we can express the remainder as a decimal or a fraction here. So hopefully that's given you a better idea of how to express remainders and how to do division calculations relating to everyday life problems. And that's it for today's maths. So I hope that was helpful and you've been able to see some real life situations in which you would apply division methods. As always, answers for your work will be down in the description box below, along with a link to find the work if you're not sure, and mine and the school's Twitter accounts as well. And I shall see you in tomorrow's video. Thanks for watching. Bye!